Hello everyone. This YouTube live is for talking about my 4-week live AI training program, which I'm going to start on August 7th. I already uploaded a video to explain this, and even I had a live session using OBS. That time with the screen sharing and all, I did a live session. Uh, but this live, I'm doing it from web. Okay, so that means I cannot share the screen here. So this I would like to that screen sharing option is there, but it's not that much effective as OBS Studio, right? In this live, I would like to talk more about theoretically about the things. Maybe after some time, I will be just sharing the screen. I don't know whether it will be effective as OBS. Okay. First of all, I would like to know about audio quality. Okay, if there are any issues with audio, just let me know so that I can stop this and start it again. And uh, it's like uh, mostly about talking about that AA course. Okay, there are two AA courses I'm referring here. One is recorded AA course. Recorded AA course in the sense it is having tutorial videos and e-books and infographics and a lot of code samples. So that will be very useful for learning AI in a self-packed way, right? It's a self-packed, uh, like you can learn at any time, right? Um, so that is about recorded course, and apart from the recorded course, I have plans to start live coaching. Like it's live in the sense it's online through Google Meet, that kind of tools. Okay, that the second batch I'm starting on August 7th. The first batch I already completed. So this live is to talk about that, and I'll be explaining that later. First, I would like to tell about my plans. Okay, overview, that kind of stuff. That is why I selected this web camera that session. Okay, so if you have any questions, just contact me. Before that, I will just share it in some place. Okay, so that people can ask questions. Okay, so let me first share this. I'm sharing it on Twitter now. Okay, and even if you're watching this, you can share it to others so that they can come to know about this course. Okay, because I believe it's a really useful one, right? I'm just offering this course for very very low price. Initially I fixed the fees as $150 and 12,000 rupees in India, like that I fixed. But now right now I'm giving lot of offers. One is like uh, in India, you can get it just for 3,000 rupees, like that kind of offer. And apart from that, if you share this video or link on any social media, you can get further discounts. Like you can get it for even for like 800 rupees in India, $30 globally. But all are like short-term promotional offers only, so that I can start getting registrations, because the first batch I didn't do much promotion, so I ended up with only three participants. Okay, uh, so I don't want to happen that again for this second batch. So the second batch I started doing promotions. So instead of spending money for let me first check that audio. Okay, instead of spending money for doing paid promotions through Google Ads, Facebook Ads, I decided to go in this way. Okay, so in that case, I will be offering affiliate commissions, and I will be giving discounts like that. Okay, so that is what I decided for this promotion of this live AI coaching. Okay, because I'm very serious about this. Previously, I thought of focusing more on doing development work and doing it as a hobby. Previously, I was doing like that only. My primary work was doing web development, and as a hobby, I used to do this YouTube channel, running this YouTube channel. But right now, I have decided to focus more on teaching, because initially I thought teaching is not that much suitable for you. But after completing the first batch, I realized that I'm interested in this way also. But I need to develop myself from different perspective to make it a good trainer. That I am taking steps to do that. And I believe from like a fees amount perspective, my training will be more affordable. Okay. And quality wise also, though my presentations may not be that much effective compared to standard or professional trainers, that the quality of the content will be really good, that I can assure, because I have been doing researches related to AI related innovations for many years. Starting from, I started this channel in the year 2009, that time period. From that time period itself, I have been going through various research papers, articles, and a lot of organizations that are involving with the AI. Not only AI, like a lot of other innovations, emerging technologies like CRISPR gene editing, 3D printing, that kind of innovations, but particularly AI. Okay, so if you go through my previous videos, you can easily come to know that fact. So basically, my previous experience was more related to getting useful information related to AI, right? So based on that experience, I can differentiate what are the things related to AI are important, and what are the things are hype. Okay, so that perspective I can, and another thing is I can get some overview. Some people will be focusing more on computer vision, and some people will be focusing on LLM, some will be local models, like different divisions are there, right? NLP, machine learning, deep learning, like everyone will be focusing on particular thing. Okay, but personally myself, since I am focusing on, or I am involving with news reporting previously, I could understand the overview, like interconnection between different things. Okay, so that is the reason why I decided to start this course. Initially, I thought of taking training related to RAG, retrieval augmented generation. I'm very much interested in that. So I thought of taking a simple course, maybe very short duration, 4 or 5 days course for teaching RAG, retrieval augmented generation. But now I decided to focus more on this kind of general purpose course, which will be useful for almost any kind of person, very any common person, especially entrepreneurs and AI developers. Because I decided to give some basics, details about all the things related to AI. AI is a very huge field, right? um, but I would like to give some introduction about all the things, like basics, what is AI, how AI is different from traditional programming, what is machine learning, what is deep learning, how the deep learning is differing from traditional machine learnings. Okay, and how to prepare data sets, how the AI is related to data science, and how data science is helping AI development, like just giving some interconnection between various fields. Okay, NLP and generative AI. Why still we need to focus on individual models, even though that LLMs are that much powerful? That kind of giving connections. That is what I would say, right? Because as I explained in my previous videos, I already explained it many times. There are a lot of free courses available. If you want to know about effectively using ChatGPT, OpenAI has provided a lot of free courses. And if you want to use LangChain effectively, LangChain has released a lot of free courses for teaching LangChain, LangGraph, that kind of stuff, even creating agents. Okay, so every company or every like field is having its own free tutorial videos. Okay, even I compiled all that videos and courses, basically courses, and listed on my blog also, that I already explained through my previous live videos. Okay, so basically, I would say that my course will be useful to give some basic idea about AI from some outside person perspective. That is the need of the hour. That is what I would say. Otherwise, all the courses will be like a microservice, giving some courses means they will be highlighting their product. Okay, if Amazon is giving some course means it will be forcing you to buy some cloud services. Okay, that courses are designed for that purpose only. Okay, so as a beginner, if you want to get some unbiased view about AI, my course will be useful. And if you want, you can straight away get my recorded course. Right now, my recorded course has more than around 9 hours of recorded videos, and I would say like uh, a lot of infographics, many code samples, and nine AI related ebooks about RAG, and a lot of useful ebooks. I already listed all the things in that sales page. You can just go through that. Okay, and I already given a lot of details, so I am not going to tell the same thing again. But this live, as I said, it is for clarifying the questions. Suppose if you have any questions, you can ask me through the chat. I will be giving answer. Even if you are watching it after ending this live, you can just ask the questions. I will be giving answers whenever I am going through that, and I will be keeping this recorded live. So anyone can ask questions, and others can see the reply. Okay, so in that way it will be useful. Like we can keep it as a FAQ kind of platform. Okay, so that is what the purpose of this live. Okay, otherwise for giving basic details about live, and even I mean live AI course, I already uploaded videos. You can go through that videos, and in that sales page also I provided information, list of books, other things. Maybe I will just screen share it. I don't know how that screen share will work. Okay, it seems it's working. Okay, so it's working better. Okay, so here, are you seeing this screen? Let me check through the mobile whether the screen is visible, because first time I am using this option. Okay, previously in case of web interface, it had only that camera stream only. But right now it seems they're allowing to screen share. But I don't know whether the screen share is working or not, because in my mobile version it's not showing. Okay, now it's showing. Okay, so it seems it's showing both things, right? At the corner it's showing this one, and okay, it's a good approach. Okay, so let me continue that then. Okay, so it's like more or less it's giving that OBS that feature. So better in the coming days, if there are no audio issues or any kind of other issues, better we can straight away come up with this web-based, browser-based thing, right? Instead of spending resources for running OBS unnecessarily. Okay, that's good. So here, this link I already provided in the uh, in the description of this video. Here, that Raj is a discount code, 70% discount code. Okay, so I loaded that link with that discount code. That means instead of $150, you can just get it for $45. But it will be very limited time only. I will be deleting that discount code later on once after getting few registrations. So it is just to start that registrations. Okay, and one more thing is, as I said, for my first batch, I haven't done much promotion, so I got only few people. Okay, but that was a good experience. Instead of canceling that, I just decided to go with few people, like only three people. But that was a good experience. I learned a lot of things from the participants, and even regarding course, I improved many things for this, because previously I had selected the days as Saturday also included, but many people suggested that Saturday is difficult to attend. So here I now I made it as purely as a date weekdays course, right? Here it's like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That is one feedback I received. Okay, So I'm just getting feedback and keep on improving the course. Okay, even I did the same thing for my recorded course also. Okay, and so let me first check these things. So right now it is working. So I can say that it's working. Screen sharing is working on this YouTube live. So I will be using it. So first, let me. So maybe since the screen sharing is working here, I will be giving full tutorial again. I already did previously. Maybe I can do it again. Okay. Let me do one by one. Still getting any questions? If you have any questions, you can just ask me. Okay. So no questions. I will be just moving forward. Okay. So here in the blog, I explained about how to join this 4 week live AA training for just 800 rupees. I'll be explaining those things, or you can just go through that details. I already provided the link in the description of the video. Okay. Okay. Let me now start talking about starting from my recorded course. Okay. That will be the good way to start. Okay. um, okay, before going in deeper, I would like to clarify a few things. Okay, one is like in the morning, today morning, one person, one of my LinkedIn contact, here I already sent it as a newsletter. Okay, that LinkedIn contact that person, contacted me saying that already I sent details about my offer. Okay, for that, actually, I just charted a group chat and invited few people and shared that link. That person was saying that I shouldn't send links directly to him without his permission, like that, because he already my connection. So I just even in LinkedIn will allow only the connections and second level connections only, right? Um, uh, since he is my connection, so I just like. Invited invited him to group chat and shared that link by hoping that that link will be useful for others to his connection, because that is the concept of connections, right? So we are joining a network to get information and offers from others, and we have to share something, and we can just pass the information also. That is the concept of networking and connection, right? So I just shared that by hoping that that person, suppose if it is useful for him, he can make use of that offer. Otherwise, he can forward it to others if he is interested. Otherwise, he can just ignore if he is not able to judge whether that course is useful or not. He can just ignore. Instead of ignoring that, he started saying that I shouldn't send him that kind of links without his permission, like that. But it started I started thinking about that deeply, and I realized that okay, every day whenever we go through Google, Facebook, everywhere, that corporates are pushing advertisements, right? Including even that gambling advertisements also. Uh, so that kind of we were bombarded with that kind of advertisements, but people are not bothering about that. But when I individually I shared my own offer, that kind of persons are getting upset. It's not about one person. Otherwise, if it's like an exception, I will be just ignoring. But I am seeing that pattern in many places. Okay. But personally, I faced this. But I used to see that kind of discussions and arguments related to that thing. That persons were not worrying about their privacy or their uh, s- like freedom to avoid ads when the corporates are pushing the ads. Okay, that too low quality, even some maybe scams. Okay, but they were not worrying about that things. But when I shared that link, they started asking questions. So it made me think that okay, that our people mind or mindset, maybe even myself also, it may be like that. That I don't know. But we were trained that way. Like suppose some big companies are pushing any kind of ads, okay, we are okay with, because they are providing some services like that. We were thinking, but the fact is completely different, right? They're pushing the ad for selling their services. Even initially they may be providing it at free, okay. And even if we take it as they are providing some free services, in that case similarly, here also, even if I am sharing something, I am giving discounts, right? So but first of all, the reason for connecting on any social network is the purpose of sharing the information, right? So that way, I started analyzing about that thing in deeply, and I decided very strongly, I decided to go forward with pushing my products heavily. But previously, I haven't done that way. I used to spend money for doing advertisements with Google ads and Facebook ads. Now I realized the fact why we unnecessarily spend money. Okay, for some reason, if suppose if I'm spending for this week for getting registrations and I'm not getting, so if I'm having only 4 or 5 days, then there is no option. We have to spend money. So in that case, I will be increasing the course price, and I'll be spending some part of the money for doing advertisements. Okay, that is okay. The exception that that is the reason for that kind of services. That is what I'm thinking. But in the normal cases, that networking, other things are just to share the information, right? So so I will be I had decided to use more like a social media promotion than paid advertisements, because that will be useful for the participants. They can join with the discounted price, right? So in that case, if someone is not sharing this information with others, they are not caring about their friends, or they may not be knowing about the quality of this course. That second option is okay. If they don't have any capability to judge whether this offer is good or not, then they can ignore it, or that is completely different. So if they know that this course is providing good offer, and compared to other things it is useful to their friends, uh, they need to share that. That is the reason why we are connecting. Okay, so if I am connecting with you, I am expecting that you will be sharing some good offers to me, right? Otherwise, I need not spend time in logging into that things, and doing the sharing other things, right? So that thing, that discussion made me to focus more on doing social media promotion. So hereafter, I'll be pushing the links heavily on any kind of social media, whether it's LinkedIn or this YouTube, and uh, any newsletter, LinkedIn newsletter, Gumroad newsletter, everywhere I am planning to push my products. I have a lot of products in Amazon. I have a lot of books. So previously I was giving more importance to give information, okay. But now I am planning to do the promotions also. So starting from this live AA course, I have decided to focus on that thing. Suppose if you are not comfortable in receiving that kind of information or links, you can feel free to if you are in LinkedIn, you can disconnect me. If you are in this newsletter, Gumroad newsletter, you can unsubscribe. Or if you are in this YouTube channel subscriber, you can feel free to subscribe, okay. I would like to have very limited number of active connections subscribers, okay. Even in case of this YouTube channel itself, I have around 70,000 subscribers, but most of the people are inactive. That is the reason why whenever I start any kind of live or upload any videos, that is not getting shown to other people. So because of inactive subscribers, I understand that people may not be some, for some video they may be interested in some videos. That is the reason why they subscribed, and after that some of my other videos are not useful, they may not be showing interest. So the algorithm stopped showing that videos, okay. It's like because of my pattern. Like as I said, I started this channel in the year 2009 itself, and initially I was focusing for some time software testing related videos, and then I started uploading like general GK, that kind of videos, and Then I focused more on emerging technologies news for many months, many years, basically. Okay, and I keep on changing. So that perspective, oh, okay, it's acceptable. Okay, but suppose if you are seeing this video and if you are not interested in this, just feel free to unsubscribe this. Okay, because I would like to have a very active and um, actively participating subscribers I need for this YouTube channel as well as for LinkedIn connection. Even if I'm having right now I have around 6,000 connections, but the reach is not that much good. Okay, so the reason is because of these inactive connections. Okay, so I would like to connect with only people who are actively participating in discussions, giving feedback, and sharing some offers, and even sharing my offers to his friends and his friends' offers to me. So actually, I'm looking for various services. Like for promoting this, I'm expecting some affiliates. That affiliates can get 50% affiliate commission. A lot of affiliates are working for just 5%, 4% commission for Amazon, right? But I'm offering 50% affiliate commission. And if my connections are not telling this to their friends, there is no need to have that kind of connections, right? They're not doing any useful things. Okay, so in that case I'm very much focused more on having only the connections who are really caring about their other connections. Okay, even I will be doing that way only. Okay, so I'm just as part of my from my part I'm just sharing good offers to my network. And if you are sharing some good offers, I will be adding my comments. If I found it like a scam or something, I will be adding my negative comments about that, so that people can be aware of that. That is the reason why that social media and that platforms are there. Okay, not for just corporates pushing their advertisements right now. Including LinkedIn, every platform is becoming that way, right? LinkedIn. So if we go through all the recommended things, everything is paid. I can easily. I have been there for many years, starting from 2009 itself. So I can understand whether they are really genuine or they are paid. So almost everything is paid, especially related to a lot of hype are created by paying to the influencers. Okay, so everyone is like it's not the purpose of social media, right? So we need to have very clear understanding about that. Okay, so initially I thought, okay, just ignoring that, but we are spending a lot of time with that, so we need to regulate that from ourselves, right? So at least within our connections, my initiative is I would like to give importance to only active real connections. They should be able to share the good offers to others. And if they are not sharing my good offer with their friends, obviously they won't be sharing their friends' good offer with me. So there is no use of having that connections. Okay, a lot of people are getting connected just to reach other people. Okay, that is not the actual purpose of that LinkedIn or any kind of social media network. Not just showing I have that much connection, not for that purpose. Okay, even this subscription also, it is just to allow the YouTube to inform any kind of new videos to the subscribers. But people keep on subscribing to a lot of things, and they are not getting any uh, useful notification. Okay, that corporate companies also not caring about that. They are encouraging the creators to showcase that much subscribers, like by giving gold play button, like that. Okay, so they're for their business they're doing like that. That is completely different thing. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that, and there is no need to talk about that. Okay, but as a creators and as a participants, it is important to have actual connections between our network. Okay, so let me check whether any question is there. No questions, I'll be going forward. Okay, so I already shared a lot of information on my blog here. So a lot of previously I actually started this blog also in the year 2008 itself. Okay, and initially I put a lot of information related to web development, software testing, that kind of information. Recently, in the past 6 months, around 6 months, you can see a lot of blog posts related to artificial intelligence, AI. Okay, okay. Let me first explain about my videos. Okay, so I made clear, right? So I'll be pushing the offers and my products. Even in the coming days, I have plans to create my own AI products. Okay, I'll be doing promotions mostly through social media only. Okay, so suppose if you're not interested in getting that things, just subscribe and follow. Okay, whatever you can do to avoid that kind of information. Okay, so that's about my plan in the coming days. And now let me talk about my AI courses. And first, let me start with the recorded AI course. There are two things. One is recorded AI course. Another one is live AI course, which I am going to start in the coming August 7th. Okay. Let me first talk about my recorded AI course. For getting recorded AI course details, you can visit my website rajamanikam.com, rajamanicka.com. Apart from that, rajamanikam.com, that content is available at Udemy, Skillscare, and a few other platforms also. But rajamanikam.com, it is Gumroad based website. Okay, I prefer this one. Okay, so just to go through here, it provides a lot of freedom, including sending newsletters to the buyers. So I would like to suggest buying from here. But another better option is there. But compared to Udemy, Skillshare, I would suggest this one. Okay. Here, as of now, my recorded course is having more than 8 hours of videos. Here in that thumbnail, I added as 5 plus hours, but that was a few weeks back. As I said, based on the my first batch live training experience, I got a lot of inputs from the participants, and based on that, I created more videos. And as of now, it has around 9 hours of videos. Okay, so nine AI related ebooks. I keep on adding content, and even I removing unwanted content, low quality content, outdated content. Okay, so basically I keep on updating the content heavily, and actually I'm trying to give as much as information possible, accurate and reliable information in an easy to understand, easy, uh, simple way. Okay, that is policy. And as I explained my previous video, I believe in that thought, like we need to learn everything about something and something about everything. So in that perspective, even for learning AI, I would suggest the same thing. We have to learn something about everything of AI. Okay, so we need to know what is AI, what is deep learning, what is machine learning, what is NLP, what is LLM, what are the different kinds of LLMs and their unique features, and how to create AI chatbot, and what is RAG, why we need RAG, and what is context window, like that, everything, and what is machine learning related to computer vision, CNN, that kind of thing. Okay, and how to use computer vision models like YOLO to identify the objects, to directing posts, like various things. So just we need to learn everything about the some basic level knowledge of everything. Okay, and everything about something that it is based on your domain expertise or your interest, like that. Personally, I would like to focus more on drag, retrieval augmented generation. I already did one separate webinar, and I released the ebook, and I have even I have I already had one live also. Okay, so that I will be talking in detail later. Okay, I have plans for creating some products or working for some other customers. If you are interested to implement drag for improving your business processes, you can contact me. I can do it for affordable hourly charges. Okay, that is all about that my thought process. Like we need to know something about everything related to particular thing, and we have to know everything about something. Okay, so in that perspective, my course is for fulfilling the first thing, like know something about everything. So here, this course is to teach about some basic level knowledge about all the things related to AI. It's that is why I said the name as AI for beginners, though it has like information about MCP, agentic AI, LangGraph, that kind of latest information. It is for beginners purpose only. Okay, beginner level only. But even the beginner level, I showed demo videos and code samples. Everything is there. Okay, it's like it's not about the expert production level kind of thing, but knowing the basics of everything. Okay, that is the purpose of this recorded course. And similarly, in the live course also, I will be explaining these things that are mentioned in the recorded course in a interactive manner. Okay, that I will be explaining later. Okay, right now I'm just focusing more on this recorded course, right? So the recorded course, you can visit rajamanikan.com and click that recorded course, that link, this one, A for beginners. You can buy it $19. Uh, since here I am seeing it from India, because of the purchasing power parity, here it's showing $7.60. Okay, $7.60. Okay, so it's a very reasonable price. But if you want further discount, here you can go to my blog, search my blog like QPT blog, QPT blog. It will be showing blog.qualitypantech.com. Open that, and here at the bottom you can go to AA course. Okay, okay, here you can find the details. Here I provided UPI information. Okay, QR code. If you are in India, you can just buy it for just 300 rupees. Okay, and others can use PayPal link for getting it by paying $8. But in this the purchase you are making from my blog, it is not automated. Once after making the payment, you have to contact me for getting the uh, access link. Okay, but in case of rajamanikam.com, here once after buying this, you will be getting the access link immediately through email. Okay, so that is one difference. Okay, but the price will be here lower. In the blog it is very low price. And moreover, you can get it for free also. Okay, say for example, I am offering it, that free offer mentioned in many places. Here, even here also I mentioned. Okay, you can make use of that free offer. Okay, so then the case of free offer, you have to share my link, this link in the sense related to these products. Okay, you have to share this link on any social media, and you can send the screenshot to me to get it free, for free. Okay, that offer is there. Okay, if you have any questions or any issues, you can contact me. So for that, just make note of my email ID. That is important, rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. Because in case of sending payment to QR code, PayPal, they won't be sharing your email ID. Okay, but in case of this rajamanikam.com, there it is automated. So if you are not worrying about this minute difference between these two prices, you can go with this. Okay. Anyway, even if you're buying the course from my blog, you'll be getting access to this Gumroad thing only. So you will be enrolled into the newsletter. You will be getting further updates automatically. Okay. So there is no difference from content delivery perspective, but only payment related things. There it's a manual thing. In case of rajamanikam.com, it is automated one. Okay. So here you can go through all the details. Okay, so here I listed all the tutorial videos, that titles. What is AI? Starting from what is AI, understand AI basics with easy examples. I tried my best to explain the difference between traditional programming and AI with simple examples like centimeter to inches conversion, and Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion, and the AI related stuff like converting grades into salary, predicting salary from the based on the grade. Like, so you can learn the basic difference from that videos. Okay, because I feel that personally, I'm not seeing that kind of information in any other places. Because personally, I feel that it is very important to understand the difference between the traditional programming and AI in a proper way. So with the understanding of data's role in that, okay, then only it will be like easy to understand in any concept. That is why I made this one very important thing, and created separate tutorial video to explain that. Okay, And other things are like standard things, best practices and tips for using ChatGPT and Gemini. So that is why I highlighted these courses for useful for both entrepreneurs as well as the AI developers. I'm targeting both things, and not only for a recorded course, for AI live course also same thing. Okay, that also may be a bit different because other courses you may be seeing that it is for entrepreneurs, it is for AI developers like that, right? I am doing my best to give both things because I personally feel that developers should know what are the things required for entrepreneurs. Similarly, entrepreneurs also should know some basics of development. Then only there should be proper communication because for any projects or any kind of application, there is a need for combination of like entrepreneurs and developers, right? So but if there are they are not having some basic idea about other person's task, then there won't be any smooth communication. So to handle that, my course is focusing on that. Okay, so it is for both the entrepreneurs as well as for AI developers. That is where I everywhere I highlighted, even here also on the live course, that page I highlighted that. Okay, so I'll be showing it later. Okay, so and the famous and useful AI tools. It will be useful for very beginners. Okay, if they are not knowing about the available AI tools. And this one is my personal preference. Notebook LM. It's a really useful one. Without hallucination, we can use it in case of Chat GPT, Gemini, DeepSpeak, that kind of LLMs, that kind of LLM based applications are subject to hallucination, right? But in case of Notebook LM, we are grounding it with our own sources. So in that case, it will be useful. I explained those things. Okay. And personally, I'm using it Notebook LM heavily for this YouTube channel. I'm creating a lot of podcasts using Notebook LM. So if you're running a YouTube channel or planning to start a YouTube channel, Notebook LM will be a useful tool. Okay, and prompt engineering also, obviously it's a very fundamental of AI, right? So for just for using ChatGPT or Gemini, starting from that, and for creating AI applications, knowing prompt engineering is important. I tried my best to explain all different kinds of prompt engineering tips. Okay, and hallucinations, like I already explained it many times. Okay, hallucinations are major issues related to large language models like ChatGPT based applications or Gemini or any kind of LLM based applications. Okay, uh, so I tried my best to explain that, and digital marketing, how to use AI for digital marketing, and how to create a MCQ quiz. So mostly previously, whatever experience I had, based on that, I created. I tried to use the AI for that, and I created tutorials. So basically, it is really it's not like a theoretical thing. It's like based on the real experiences. Okay, so I believe it will be really useful. Okay, so, and this one also my personal preference, like Google Teachable Machine, because normally people, whenever they are hearing about beginners, I'm talking about beginners, whenever they are talking about any kind of AI things, if they are hearing about AI model, training AI model, they are thinking that it needs a lot of AI related knowledge. It's actually it's not like that. Anyone can easily understand the AI. Anyone easily can prepare the data set, and they can start using like training the AI model. Okay, so but it's one side of the fact. Another fact, it's always like it is important to learn the things deeply. That is completely different. But for starting the things, for starting or making use of AI for our advantage, there is no need to learn them very deeply. Okay, there is no need to have mathematical understanding. But it's true, as I said, it is true from different perspective. But as a beginner, there is no need to worry about those things, but we need to care about that. That is a different thing. But just for starting or making use of AI for simple scenarios, simple use cases, we can straight away start using it. Okay, so for that, that Google Teachable Machine will give that kind of confidence to everyone. Okay, so that is why I highlight that thing in all tutorials. Okay, and obviously machine learning, deep learning comparison, and a list of AI tools in 2025. So just to give awareness about the ChatGPT application. Okay, So Google AI Studio, I think here again it is also a very important one for both common persons as well as for AI developers. Okay, for AI developers it is for playground like that things. Okay, they can experiment various things and they can use it for creating AI applications. And for common people also, from some perspective, it is useful because that Gemini, Google won't directly release new models into Gemini application. Okay, they will be as experimental models will be there here. So people who are interested in testing or using the experimental models, they can come to Google AI Studio. Okay, so that is why I added that video. And this one also like it will be similar to Google Teachable Machine. It will be giving conference about using AI for beginners. Okay, without having much knowledge, we can straight away use any kind of models like that. Otherwise, people will be thinking that AI models, that concept, and training them, using them are a very huge thing like that. They will be thinking, but if you watch this video, you can easily understand that. Okay, we can simply set up the download the model into our local, and we can immediately start using it, even with very low end or very average machine. Okay, so actually, I used this Whisper model for creating subtitles for all these videos. So I wanted to highlight that part also. All these videos, 9 hours of videos, are provided with subtitles, captions. Okay, so that you can read the text while watching the video. That will be more useful in case my accent is not suitable to you. Okay, so, and training simple TensorFlow model with Google Colab and the Scikit-learn. So it's a regular teaching of AI. So having ways deploying. Almost I covered all the things. If you can go through and drag, it's a very important one. As I said, I would like to have a separate um, training for that. Even in the live also, I already did one RAG webinar. Maybe if there is a demand, I will be doing it again also. And I keep on updating new information also, Google Gemini gems, that kind of information. Okay, so creating a chatbots and a agents and like computer vision using YOLO. So you can get almost all the information. That is what I am initially I told, right? It is like something about everything. Okay, that is the purpose of this AI for beginner course. So if you are a beginner, you can definitely get a lot of information from this recorded course. As I said, you can buy from this rajamanikam.com or this blog post. Okay, here QR code is there, PayPal link is there. But the only thing is, in this case of blog, you need to manually contact me by sending email. It won't be automated. But in case of rajamanikam.com, you'll be getting the access link immediately after making the payment. Okay, but anyway, if you face any difficulties anything, you just remember my email id. Okay, rajamanikam.a@gmail.com, and you can get my mobile number. I don't want to share the mobile number publicly to avoid spams, but here the WhatsApp link is there, right? It is my group. You can join the group and you can find my number. Okay, or you can ask, but right now I admins only can post there. You can find my number. Okay, or you can find my other details to contact me. Okay, but the preferred way of communication is this email id, rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. Or if you are willing to, suppose if you are purchasing the course, you are not getting any information from me even after sending mail. In that case, you can find the contact details, company contact details I provided. So here you can get all the phone numbers, landline phone number. Okay, so that number, it is this internet based phone. It will be available only when it is on. Okay, okay, it is all about my recorded course. Okay, here this, as I said, this recorded course is available at Udemy also, Skillshare also it is there, and you can earn 50% affiliate commission for referring this course. I already uploaded separate video. Suppose if you are interested, just ping me. I will be explaining it in detail through Google Meet. Okay, so let me first check whether any question is there. So I keep on talking without checking that. Okay. Okay. No questions. Okay, I will be continuing that. If there are any questions, feel free to ask the questions. Okay, as of now, I am not seeing any questions. Okay. Okay, that's about this recorded course. Actually, as I said, it is there in the Udemy also, right? I will show that. Maybe I will open private window. Otherwise, it will log into my teacher login. Okay, you can search Udemy Rajamanikam. Okay, here you can find the AI for beginners, AI basics prompts. That one, right? So here, my Udemy course is getting good ratings, right? 4.5 is a good rating in Udemy. 17 people rated, and more than 2,000 students joined. But most of them are most of them joined using the free offer. Udemy allows me to run free offer. Every month we can create a free coupon code. And this month I already used that. Next month I will be creating a coupon code. If you are interested, you can follow me, and especially in that WhatsApp group I will be sharing. Right, the WhatsApp group link, it is there at the bottom of my uh, here, or even the contact also it is there. Keep it is WhatsApp group. Okay. So here also, if you want, you can watch the preview also. I made many videos as free preview. So a lot of videos you can see preview. Even that latest one also, I made them free. Okay. So MCP tutorial, computer vision using YOLO, other things. Okay. So actually, it's a very good rating. I didn't expect this. Actually, as I said, my personal experience, I have been in IT field for more than 25 years. Okay, but mostly I worked as a software tester, test automation, using QTP, that kind of tools. And in the year starting from year 2008, I'm running small IT company. Okay, there we did mostly yeah, projects to the clients, like especially PHP, MySQL, the web application, web development, that kind of stuff. Okay, and I focused more on YouTube videos, giving emerging technologies news, AI, CRISPR gene editing, 3D printing, that kind of quantum computing, that kind of latest information about that kind of fields. Okay, but this is the first time I'm giving a focus towards teaching, and I thought I'm not having that kind of skills, teaching skills or things. That is what my initial opinion. But now I realize that people are interested in this teaching also. So I think, I mean, listening to my teaching. So that is the reason why I decided to start this live coaching. Even I received some good feedback from my first batch participants also. So I'll be focusing this second batch, but I don't know whether I'll be starting another batches, because though now I feel that training also I can do, but that is what not my key thing. I prefer creating products, interesting, useful products. So that I will always be focusing more. Okay, but time being, because I'm entering to AI as a beginner, right? Most of my experiences are related to testing and test automation and web development. So since I'm very new to AI, instead of straight away producing products, I thought of teaching whatever I learned. Okay, so I spent a lot of time in learning AI in the past few months. So I thought of sharing it with others. That's how I came up with this idea of adding trainings and starting live AI training programs. Okay, and that is what I'm telling. I don't know whether I will be starting another batches. My preference is doing RAG related applications to the companies. Either I will be doing it for individual companies, or I will be doing projects, like a product, developing some product. A lot of RAG related frameworks are there, so I don't know whether I want to go in that way. But something related to AI applications, some very. I'm just exploring all these things, and I believe my AI teaching will be like useful in that perspective also, because participants are giving a lot of opinions. So from based on that, I can get some idea about the demand for a applications, right? If we go through social media post, as I explained a few minutes back, all are like filled with paid influencers posts. If we believe that, we will be fully misguided. Okay, so that is another reason I would suggest my course. Okay, because since I am in the field, and my personal preferences is like observing the things deeply, I can differentiate between, suppose if I'm seeing some post, I can say that it is a paid one, or it's a natural organic one. Okay. So that kind of skills, I don't know whether everyone will be having that. Okay. So if you want to learn something from a solid or somewhat reliable thing, maybe my course will be suitable. But as I said, I'm not expert in AI. Okay. So I'm just sharing whatever I know, and I don't know all the things. Okay, and even I don't have that much experience. But in case of RAG, I did lot of research. That is a different thing. But other things, but for the beginners perspective, it's okay. That is why I created the course as AI for beginners. uh, so if you are completely beginner, if you want to learn something, this course will be really useful. And I would suggest, instead of straight away registering for the live course, if you have any questions, maybe you can go through this like samples. A lot of free samples are there, or you can buy the recorded course, and you can decide. Okay, decide later in the sense that the course will be starting on August 7th. I will be closing the registrations before 1 or 2 days. So in that case, you need to make the decision now. Okay. Okay, it's all about this recorded course. Okay, and if you already like used this free offer, and if you like this course, remember to add your ratings and reviews. Okay, so the review comments also good. Okay, good. It was nice. For beginners, I said it would be better if you explain in brief about the libraries of Python for AI. Okay. Actually, this first line I agree. So beginners, because as I said in the name itself, I added beginners. So that is what my purpose, giving, because learning AI is essential for everyone. That I will be talking about in a separate video. Even a few days back in one live, I mentioned that Times of India report was saying that only 15% people are equipped with AI knowledge. Okay, so companies are struggling to get the appropriate candidates. But that also again a temporary thing only, because my personal opinion, based on my experiences of going through all the research papers, I would say that in the near future, AI will be able to do all the work, right? Basically, as a human, we need food, we need dress, and we need houses, right? Suppose if AI is able to fulfill everything, so we need not do any kind of work. We need not look for job or career, that kind of stuff, right? Maybe career, that word may be completely different. Okay, so from work or job, we need not spend our energy in finding the jobs and doing the jobs, right? So in that case, USB, universal basic income, UBI will be the solution. And a lot of countries and organizations are testing them as a pilot base, and they are finding it really useful. That means companies, I mean countries, will be providing some minimum salary kind of stuff to every citizen of that country every month, and in that case, they need not work for their living, right? They will be freely getting the money. Some people will be thinking that, okay, in that approach, it is completely failure one. People will become lazy like that, right? But actually, the pilot based reports are saying that people are becoming very creative in that, and the overall country's productivity is increasing. Okay, that is completely different thing that we will be discussing in separate thing. Okay, but right now, immediately, at least for next 6 months, we can say that who are learning AI will be uh, giving priority when finding jobs. Okay, so in that perspective, it is important for everyone to learn AI, upskilling their skills, or even learning some few basic ideas about the AI. At least they should be knowing about available AI tools and how to use it effectively, right? So here he mentioned that, but the libraries of Python for AI. But actually, I added one video, libraries for Python. It seems he missed to watch that. Okay, Python libraries. Even I added one book also. See, or Python libraries for AI. Yeah, even I made it as preview, free preview. It seems he missed to see that. Okay. So this one I agree. Speak not so clear. Speak with a bold accent. Okay, this is that is the reason why I didn't spend time for creating tutorial videos. Everything. My main focus was doing projects. But I believe I step by step improved because of my this YouTube channel. Thanks to this channel, I started with very poor way of speaking, and a lot of people gave a lot of inputs to make it better. Okay. So I agree. From by course buyer's perspective, it may not be that much issue because, as I said, I created subtitle file, caption files for all my videos. 9 hours of videos, 9 hours of video, right? Here it's showing 9 hours of on-demand video. So all the 9 hours, I created subtitle, closed caption that file. So whenever you watch the videos, you will be able to read the text also. Okay, so in that case it may not be that much issue, but I'm taking this as a high priority, and I am doing my best to improve my way of speaking. But anyway, even if I'm speaking in an excellent way, my accent may not be suitable for some people. Okay, so every region is having its own accent, right? Okay. So anyway, that clarity, I'm trying my best because whenever I talk, I used to start thinking very deeply about whether it will be better or that will be better. So that is the reason why, if my focus was like speaking very clear way, I can just like that I can say something, right? But my natural tendency is, I would like to say something very highly suitable one like that. Okay, so that process will be like blocking my way of speech. Okay, that may be the reason. That is, I generally, from my personal perspective, I believe it's a good thing, but not for teaching. That's for development other things. That is why I focused more on. Even in the coming days, I will be focusing more on that part. Okay. um, so here I answered for all the things, right? So here I already had this video and PDF also. And another thing is, this person, okay, I agree, whatever he mentioned is correct. Okay, the for that I added a thing, but when I observed that he didn't watch that videos, that is another thing. Maybe he is not able to watch. That is okay. I don't want to go into that deeper analysis, but whatever he said is acceptable one. I am taking steps to improve that, and as a workaround, you can use that subtitle files. Okay. Okay. So as I said, you can get it from Udemy. Sometimes I used to share that. Even here also, it's some July discount like that. I created one. Let me check whether it's working or not. July discount. July discount is working, but that discount offer Udemy is providing better discount. Okay. Suppose Udemy's discount is getting expired, means you can use this July discount, but it will be for a few days only. Okay. Okay, but as I said earlier, I would suggest buying it from my blog. Okay, here Udemy means Udemy will be taking most part of the things, and it will be giving least part to me. Okay. Okay, it's all about recorded course. Similar to Udemy, it is available at Skillshare also. Okay. and some other platforms I added. But a lot of people are asking me to give their yeah, inviting me to use their platforms to share my course there. But their payment terms and that and all not that much suitable. So I would suggest buying from Udemy. That's a good thing. And in the coming days, I will be giving more importance to this rajamanikam.com website, Gumroad based website, because it has other options like affiliate offer. Okay, suppose if you are interested to earn money from this thing, you can earn. Even I created one separate book for that also. You can freely download that book. Go to rajamanikam.com. Okay, look for affiliate earning money from a earn money selling AI courses. Okay, here you can add a discount code as affiliate. Okay, either you can add after clicking this button, or in the URL itself you can add affiliate. That will be making the prices zero. So now you can easily get it freely. Okay, uh, just get this book and go through that. If you are interested to earn money from selling or referring my AA courses, you can contact me. I'm offering 50% affiliate commission. If you are selling good and if your way of promotion are also genuine, I'll be increasing it up to 75%. Okay. Okay, that is the reason why I give importance to my rajamanikam.com website. It's a Gumroad based website. Okay, it has this affiliate feature, and the key thing or good thing is I can set the affiliate percentage. Udemy also providing Rocket on something. I don't remember the exact word. They have some their own affiliate network, but their that percentage is very low, and the creator cannot set the percentage. Okay. Okay. So I hope I explained about my recorded EA course. Okay. So it is there in my website rajamanikam.com. You can click here and it is there in my blog. You can search QPT blog and go to that blog, and at the bottom you can find this link. Okay. Okay. And if you want to earn money as affiliate, you can contact me. And you can get this course freely by sharing the link on any social media and then contacting me to get it for free. Okay. So it's all about my recorded course. It's self-packed course. You have to just you can download the ebooks. You can read the even you can download the videos also. So you can set up everything in your local and you can learn them at any time. Okay. It is like a Gumroad based one. Maybe that one also I will show how it will be looking like. Okay. Okay. I will check it later. Okay. Okay. Now I will go to the second part. Okay. That is the agenda of this actual YouTube live. Okay. Let me start that. It is about live course. Okay. Similarly, you can come to rajamanikam.com and you can click this live course. Okay. 4 week live online AI coaching. Click this link. Okay. Actually, I provided a link in the description of this video also. Okay. Here you can watch the details by going through this video. Okay. And it is for instructor-led training. I will be teaching it personally. Personally, in the sense through Google Meet as a batch. Okay. I set the fee as $150. Okay. Since I'm viewing it from India because of purchasing power parity, it is showing as $60. But you can get further discounts by using the code RAJ, RAJ. That will be giving 70% discount. So you can get the course just for $45. But as I said, all are initial offer only. Once after getting a certain number of enrollments, I'll be stopping all the things because I want to keep my sessions more interactive. Okay. And actually for that purpose, even I'm not recording that courses. Many people, even the first batch, they asked me to provide recorded courses, but I don't want to record it because I would like to keep that live course more interactive. That is the purpose of having live course, right? Otherwise people can just watch recorded courses. I already provide all the recorded videos and 9 ebooks. They can just read that, and they can learn from that videos, right? But the purpose of having live courses to have more interactive discussions, and to guide them based on their struggles or things, right? Suppose if I want to help them, I need to know where they are, right? So in that case, I will be knowing about participants' current level only when they are talking, when they are asking questions from there only I can understand their current level of knowledge or their experience level. But if I'm recording, means some people may hesitate to freely ask questions by afraid that the mothers will be thinking about their lack of knowledge. But there is no harm in asking any questions. But it's a human nature. Even for myself, it will be like that only, right? So to avoid that, I'm avoiding recording the courses. Okay. So I won't be providing recorded courses. I mean live recordings. Okay. But I already created recorded videos, tutorial videos. You will be getting access. Okay. If you are right now, you are not having access to my recorded videos. Once after registering for this, in case of rajamanikam.com, after using this buy this, after completing payments, you will be automatically receiving uh, that access to my recorded course also. And apart from that, you will be getting Google Meet calendar link. Okay. So if you want to register for my course, just come to this page, use this Raj discount code. It will be like $45, but limited time only. Okay. Click this buy this button and complete the payment. You will be receiving automatically receiving uh, that details, access to free. I mean access to free access to the recorded course, as well as Google Meet calendar link. If you are not getting those things, just contact me by sending email to rajamanikam.com. I mean rajamanikam.a@gmail.com, or info at rajamanikam. But the priority is rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. Okay. And here you can find the details. And this number, as I said, it will be working only when I switch it on that. But that email will work. I always check this email. Okay. And if you want to mobile number, you can check this WhatsApp group, join the WhatsApp group, and get that mobile number. Okay. So it is one way of registering to this live course. And as an affiliate, you can even earn money from this course also. Suppose if you are not sharing that discount code, that price will be $150. $50 affiliate commission means you will be getting $75, right? Suppose if we reduce the Gumroad fees or other payment fees, everything, at least $70 you'll be getting, right, per one referral. If you are referring to 3 persons, easily you can get around $300 easily, and that. Okay. So it's feasible. Suppose if you have some contact with students, you can easily earn money. Okay. So if you are interested, just contact me. You can immediately join us Gumroad affiliate. Gumroad creating account will take only few seconds. It is free. Once after creating the account, if you share your email ID, I'll be adding it as my affiliate, and immediately Gumroad will be sending affiliate link. You can just share that affiliate link. Once the receiver make the purchase from that affiliate link, you will be credited with that affiliate commission. And Gumroad will be paying every week, Friday, like that, but with 1 week gap. Suppose if you are earning that commission this week, after 1 week you will be getting that. Okay. In India also, we can use India bank for receiving the payment, or you can use PayPal. Okay. But it's all handled by Gumroad. It's subject to their terms and conditions. If suppose if they changing their policy, it's up to you to contact their support. Okay, my role is just setting the commission rate. 50% I can set. If you are making good sales in an effective way, I can increase it up to step by step up to 75 percentage. 75 percentage is the maximum allowed affiliate commission by Gumroad. Okay. Okay, I explained about affiliate, and I explained about how to do the registration using this rajamanikam.com with this discount code. Okay, so now it's clear, right? How to do the registration, how to earn money by referring this. Okay, and once after, as I said, so once after making that registration, you will be getting access to the recorded course. I would suggest doing the registration as early as possible because only few days are there, right? August 7th, so around 10 days, like 2 weeks are there, less than 2 weeks. So if you register now, you will be getting enough time to go through the recorded courses, and that live course will be more effective. Okay, so that is the reason why I am pushing right now. Okay, and you can tell about these offers to your friends also. So here you can get all the details about the timing, that and all. I already explained that, or you can go through that. It's a 4 week. Okay, total sessions will be 16. That means four sessions per week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I plan for 1 hour, but based on my experience with first batch, sometimes my sessions went on like 2 hours, like more than 2 hours. But I will be teaching only for 1 hour only. Okay, but other extended times are like for discussions and for completing the code and solving the any issues with the coding of participants. Okay, like that only. So in that case, suppose if you are able to spend only 1 hour, that is enough. But if you want to learn more things, you can. I will be available for additional hours also. Okay, additional hours in the same session. Okay, but suppose if you need a separate session, means it can be one-on-one session, paid hourly charges based on hourly charges. Okay, it will be through Google Meet, and the communication language is English. I needed to specify it particularly because some people said since I am Tamil, some people are interested in getting Tamil, but the other participants may not be knowing Tamil, right? So that communication language is 100% English. I'll be teaching in English, and you should be asking the questions in English. Okay. So apart from this live course, you'll be getting free access to my recorded course. I already explained that. Okay. The start date is August 7th. It's a 10-day due date. If suppose people are not joining, I may postpone it. But since I started promotion now itself, I believe many people will be joining. But as I said, in the first batch, only I started that first batch with 3 persons only. Initially, I thought of canceling it, but I don't want to cancel it. I just started and completed all the. That time I had 24 sessions. Based on the feedback, I reduced it to 16 session. Because after 16th session, people are not showing that much interest to listen to the classes and attend that, particularly attend the classes. Okay, so I this second batch I made it as just a 16 sessions. I hope it is enough. Based on my first batch experience, it's enough. Okay, but if some participant is facing some struggles in his own local environment, that kind of troubleshooting I can do it after that timing. Once after completing the primary portion of teaching, after that we can do. And some others can participate to know some details from whatever we are doing as a troubleshooting, or if they have some work, they can leave it. Okay. Okay, so timing is 7:30 p.m. India time, and that will be like 10 a.m. Eastern time and 2 p.m. GMT time. Okay, that means I believe it is common for available time for all time zones, except Australia. Australia may not be suitable, but people in India, US, UK, everyone can join this. Okay, and the certification, end of the course, you'll be getting certified certification like this, a sample certificate, sample in the sense, so issued to the first batch person. Okay. Okay. Okay, here I explained everything. Here it is one feedback from my previous batch. You can go through that. Okay, so positive feedback. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm starting this second batch. But as I said, third batch, I'm not clear about starting it or not. If I'm getting more projects towards RAG, I'm looking in that way also. Suppose if you are expecting rack developers, you can contact me. I can do it based on hourly charges. Okay. Suppose if I am fully engaged in that, I may not be continuing that batch. Okay. Suppose if you are interested to learn, just join now itself. I may continue that, but I don't know how many batches I will be doing. Okay. Apart from these recorded courses and live courses, I created a lot of free resources also. You can click this link and you can get it done. Okay. Okay. Here it is one of the ways of registering. Other ways similar to this one, QPT blog. Search for QPT blog. Come to my blog. In the top, I provide the link. Right. AI live coaching starts on August 7th. Click that one. Okay. Here I provided the QR code. Here it's a manual process. You have to make the payment using this QR code, 3,000 rupees in India, or PayPal means $150 PayPal. Okay. Here also, I am offering here discounts like 3,000 rupees for limited time only. Otherwise, it will be like 12,000 rupees. Okay, so just check that whichever offer is better and whichever is suitable for you, use that. I will be removing all the discounts in the coming days. And one more special discount I am offering is maybe for one or two people only. Once after a few people use that offer, I will be stopping it. It is like uh, just for 800 rupees or $30. But for that, you have to share the link. You have to just share this link on any social media, and you can contact me by sending an email to rajamanikam.a at gmail.com with the screenshot to avail this offer. Okay. So one-on-one coaching, I'm just starting with this $12. But suppose if I'm not having enough time, I may increase it. But as of now, it is $12. Okay, I'm just to start doing all these things now. Okay, because past few months I was fully engaged with creating courses, learning AI, everything. Now only I'm starting spending my time for doing these things. I hope very soon I will be engaged with a lot of activities. So in that case, I will be stopping all these offers. Okay. So just make use of this offer, the initial offer right now. Okay. Let me check any questions are there. So no other questions. So let me continue this. Okay. So here another way of registration is you can come to this blog, search for QPT blog, and if you are in India, use this QR code for making payment 3,000 rupees. Okay, and then contact me by sending email to me rajamanikam.a@gmail.com to receive the Google Meet link and the access to the recorded course. Okay, if it is if you are in India, if you are in other countries, you can use this PayPal link. Okay, or if you want me to, if you are interested in using PayPal email ID, the same email ID rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. Okay, or this link you can straight away use this PayPal link, and you can make the $150 payment. Okay, but in the offer period, here suppose here you are seeing this offer like $45 means you can check with me here. You directly you can make payment that $45 to me. Okay, uh, so here right now I'm sending offer, but that is very limited time only. Okay, so here if you are sending directly to me means it will be reaching directly after that PayPal commission. But here Gumroad also will be taking commission. Okay, so my priority is this blog. Come to this blog. Okay, and today it will be there. So today that $45 offer will be there. Suppose if you are registering today, my suggestion is do it from this PayPal. Okay, just to make the $45. If you are in other countries other than India, just to make the $45 payment. Okay, today it is only applicable for today. Suppose if you are planning to do it some other day, just to contact me by sending email. Okay, so my plan is getting around 20 participants for that live session. Okay, so initially I will be giving a lot of discount, but once after reaching 10 participants, I will be slowly reducing the discount offers. After 20th, I will be completely stopping the registration, or I'll be increasing the fees very high. Okay, that is what my plan. It is like useful for both perspective, like uh, getting interactive discussions. Okay, otherwise if I'm giving a huge discount offer and a lot of people are joining, means it won't be that much interactive, right? Some 100 people are joining, means it won't be that much useful. Okay, so I am just trying to set a balance between both things. Okay. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, so that's all about my AI courses, recorded courses, and live courses. Okay, and yeah, I already uploaded a lot of videos to explain in a detailed way by going through all the that recording course videos and the ebooks. You can go through them, and particularly, you can tell about this offer. I believe it's a good offer. If you go through any kind of AI courses, live courses, everything will be more than $2,000, at least $2,000. Okay, and there also most of the sessions will be recorded sessions. Only few sessions will be taken by the instructor. That also some instructor assistants will be taking some classes. Okay, I don't know. I don't. I haven't fully participated in any that kind of things. Just by observation and reading comments, I can say that. But this thing, I would say that it will be really useful for beginners if you want to explore the opportunities in AI. What are the things? Not about job opportunities. That I want to make very clear. I'm not going to give any assurance about jobs or anything. That is not my job. Okay, so my job is explaining about AI. What is AI? What are the things we need to know, like that. But if you are learning them properly, you are like probability of getting job. Suppose if you are a starter, probability of getting job may be better. But I am not going to do any job guidance, because when I approached some affiliates, they were demanding that I should say that people will be getting job when they join this course, like that. That will give more conversion rate, right? I don't care about conversion in this case. I would like to like give the clear cut information. So yes, it's true that after learning these things, your opportunity of getting job may be increasing, but there is no assurance. Okay, that is one thing. And another thing is, whenever I share links on any social media, many people are asking me to refer some candidates by hoping that I will be getting good. I will be having the databases of candidates, right? So that will give some opportunity. Right now, two openings are there. One person is asking, like. For Noida generative AI trainer. Suppose if you know any person who is willing to go to Noida or already there in Noida, willing to uh, work as a trainer, full-time trainer in a company. Okay, so you can just let me know. I will forward that to the person who is asking. Okay, and another one, that person previously attended my first batch. He is studying a small product initiative. For that, he is looking for CTO. Okay, suppose if you know someone, but that may not be the salary based one. That CTO. But first one is salary based one. Noida Gen AI trainer, and this one it's revenue sharing. I don't know whether how it will be working. Okay, so if you are interested, just contact me. I will refer you. Okay, so what I'm saying is, because of these kinds of advertisements, like I'm taking class like that, means people who are looking for candidates, they may approach me. I will be referring the course participants as a first priority, right? So that also give one opportunity, but there is no job guarantee. Okay, so job guarantee is that getting job involves a lot of things. One is knowing the things, another your communication skill, a lot of things. Just 16 with the 16th session I cannot change much, but what I can do is I can teach you the basics of AI, how to use AI tools effectively. That you can explore it, how to even some people are creating some AI agents for applying for the jobs, creating resume tailored to that job requirements. A lot of things you can do. Okay. That is complete thing. It's completely different things. Okay. But if you are learning the fundamentals, and if you are learning RAG especially RAG, I would like to talk about RAG. I already talked about that, but since I have taken this job opportunity topic, it is important to talk about RAG, because LLMs, we know that LLMs are very, very powerful. It can create content, it can do a lot of things. Okay, it can create the software, anything we can ask, it will be creating, right? Ebook creation, but they are not suitable for commercial usage, especially any critical application means they are not that much useful because of their various reasons. Three reasons I used to highlight. One is hallucination. Hallucination in the sense they will be giving some random or irrelevant answers sometimes, but we don't know when it will be doing. So ultimately, it is completely irrelevant, like that we can take, right? And another thing is lack of private information, that LLMs, large LLM language models, are trained with a lot of data, but all are publicly available data, right? It won't be having any private information. And knowledge cutoff date. Each and because the training process is a very computing power intensive training process, so we cannot train the model on daily basis. So the companies will be like setting a cutoff knowledge cutoff date for each and every model. So events that happened after that date, that kind of knowledge won't be there with the LLM. Okay, so knowledge cutoff date, lack of private information, hallucination. So all these things are stopping the use of LLMs in commercial setup. But as a job seeker or business person, from their perspective, it will be really useful only when it is useful in commercial setup, right? So for that, RAG, retrieval augmented generation, will be more useful. Okay. So we need to learn RAG if you are planning to improve your career job opportunities, either for entering level, but especially for upskilling. Like if you are in one some division and if you are looking for job security or salary hike or something, it is very important to upskill, right? In that perspective, knowing RAG, learning RAG, retrieval augmented generation, is very important. A lot of people are approaching for me that one. Maybe I will consider about creating separate life. Already I created one ebook for RAG specifically. Okay, and I did one webinar, and mostly I will be explore about creating separate training also, maybe weekend training, like that. Suppose 4 or 5 people are showing interest, I'll explore that. Okay, or one-on-one coaching I can do. Okay, but with the help of RAG, we will be augmenting the generation process by retrieving the knowledge base. Say, for example, in case of private information, knowledge base details, we can store the knowledge base details, and there are certain processes like converting them into splitting them, and creating embeddings and storing them vector database, storing them and retrieving them based on the user query and augmenting the prompt. Okay, that is lot of different kinds of pipelines are there. Okay, that we can discuss in detail in a separate session. But what I'm trying to say is, by implementing that track pipeline, you will be able to convert the irrelevant and unreliable LLM into useful thing, useful application for any kind of business, commercial application. So all the businesses are requiring RAG developers. Okay, without RAG developers, straight away they cannot use LLM. Okay, it needs lot of knowledge related to um, like it's not only the process, understanding process within few hours of training you can easily understand, but making them work for our use cases is really tough one. I worked with different RAG projects, and I did lot of research, yeah, including like finding my own way of setting up few kinds of pipelines. Already a lot of people RAG, different RAG techniques are there. One person compiled everything. Okay, but it's not limited to that list. Okay, we can have our own kind of techniques. Okay, and especially agentic RAG. So here you can see a lot of advanced techniques. Okay, and a lot of companies also providing frameworks, but I don't recommend those things. You can create your own things. Like libraries are there, right? LangChain, LangGraph. You can use that libraries, and okay, that I don't want to go in deep here. But what I'm trying to say is, learning that kind of stuff will be improving your job opportunities. Okay, That is what I can say. I am not going to. I am not going to take any additional steps to give a job for you. But there are two opportunities. One is okay. Right now, I can say one thing. Maybe I will be telling about the other thing later. The one opportunity is whoever is contacting me after seeing my post, uh, I will be referring the participants. So first priority. Okay. I don't want to do any kind of consultancy kind of work right now. Just as a reference, I can say that. Okay. So as I already told, right now there are two things. Two people approached me. One is for Noida-based generative AI trainer. Even he provided me the list of topics. That topics covers everything from basics to advanced things. So you should be very good in all the things. Okay, starting from all machine learning algorithms, everything. So if you have that kind of skill set, I can refer to them. Maybe I can show the chart also. Beneath Kumar Verma, or you can is looking for generative AI trainer at Noida location. Okay, so you may be directly contact him, Beneath Kumar Verma. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, whenever I post these kinds of training, people tend to contact me for getting the candidates for, because as I said, according to Times of India, that report, only 15, just 1 5 percentage people are equipped with AI knowledge. Okay, but they need a lot of people. I will show that Times of AI talent shortage. So a lot of websites are writing about it, but the best one is India Times. India Times article. Okay, here that according to this article, it's saying that technology firms are grappling with a major shortage of AI trained professionals, with only 15 to 20% of workforce equipped with artificial intelligence skills. This talent gap has led to a noticeable change in hiring approaches across the industry. Okay. So not only Times of India report, a lot of other reports are showing that thing. Most sought-after roles include engineers skilled in building, training, and deploying AI models, as well as professionals capable of working alongside intelligence systems to drive business outcomes. And one more thing, if you go through, okay, let me first complete this. As a result, compensation for individuals with specialized AI expertise has spiked. Okay, Tech reports offering up to 4 times the standard entry-level salary for freshers with niche AI competencies. So you can go through it fully. So basically, like but it is a huge topic. But as of now, for maybe for at least 2 3 months, it is the scenario. But as I said, AI won't be is not up to the level. AI will be like completely replace all the jobs. There won't be any jobs. Okay, that is completely different thing. That can take some years. Okay, that universal basic income, that things should play a role. Okay, but as of now, it's as I here I mentioned, right, it is important to know this is like somewhere I mentioned, right. Eh, okay, this one, AI won't take your job. Yeah, a person using AI will. Okay, this is true as of now. But it's not true. It may not be true after 1 or 2 years, because AI will be taking all people's job. But anyway, we need not worry about that, right? Some people are thinking that our life is to work, right? It's not like that. Okay, um, like as I said, that universal basic income, that kind of pilot studies clearly specified that, showed them. Okay, people tend to work better when they are working with technologies or topics related to their passionate things. Okay, So that is completely different topic. We don't we need not go inside that now, but at least 6 months or 1 year, the scenario is, if you are learning AI well, you'll be getting good opportunities comparatively, but the job market is like it's a very tight now, right? So that is there, but some little advantage you will be getting. Okay, but my course is not about that thing. It will be useful for that one thing, but even for our general life it is important to understand creating simple AI applications for our own use, or like it's like similar to computer literacy. Now that AI literacy also, it's important for our regular life. Okay. Okay, so let me check any questions are there. So no questions. Okay. Okay. As there are no questions, let me check here. Here any questions. Any prayer knowledge record? Okay. So prayer knowledge in the sense, there is no specific requirements for any prayer knowledge. Okay. I would say that knowing some Python will be better, but that is not mandatory. As I said, yeah, any entrepreneur can join this course, so that's not a constraint. But I will be showing the demos with Python code. Okay, so if you have some Python knowledge, then it will be better. Okay. Any other specific questions? Because mobile is not showing the questions. Okay, let me check. Prayer knowledge record I already explained. Prakash said it's doing high, bro. Okay, thanks for joining. Okay, hello. Thanks for joining. Okay, I am just noticing it now only. I don't know why my mobile is not showing that comments. Okay, okay. Thanks everyone for joining this live. Share this to others. Tell about this offer to others, your friends. Okay, okay. And apart from this, after this, parallelly, I will be start adding AI related research also. I already did lot of things. Maybe you can go through that. Here you can go to the playlist. Here there are two playlists. One is Learn AI. This is for giving some learnings, like the details about. It's most of the course videos I've freely provided here. Okay, and another one will be artificial intelligence. Okay, here artificial intelligence. Here, let me open it in a separate page. Okay. Okay. Venkata is saying that I joined just now. Joined. What is being taught in this course? It is more technical. Is it more technical? Okay. Here you can see the details here. Okay. Here, this live is not for teaching. This live is to tell about my live course. Okay. So the live course will start on August 7th. Okay. It's 16 session live, 4 week. It will be there for 4 week. Your question is whether it's technical, right? So it's not that much technical. Yes, it's technical, but that thing is, I am just designing it for both. entrepreneurs as well as AI developers. Okay, so here I highlighted right for entrepreneurs and AI developers. And as I did in the first batch, it will be like focusing more things, balanced way. Okay, so it is about telling about AI tools and how to use them effectively with the prompt engineering, that kind of stuff, up to creating AI agents through Python code. Okay, so knowing Python code will be useful. So Python in the sense need not be all the models, right? Models related to AI development. Okay, I already in the record course itself, I created one PDF ebook talking about that Python libraries that are relevant to AI. Okay, uh, let me show that also. Okay, maybe it's already time over, right? Okay, it is useful for both entrepreneurs and um, AI developers, and you can see the details here. And this live course, I will be keeping that recorded version. You can watch that after end of this live. You will be able to see the video fully. Okay. So here I started showing this, right? So here, if you go through this artificial intelligence AI, that playlist, okay, um, here you can like maybe I will share the link in the comment section. Timing is talking about timing. Venkata is asking timing. Timing is if you are in India, it is 7:30 p.m. Okay, so you can find the details here. And if that timing is not suitable to you, as I said previously, we can think about another batch if you are able to bring more students, or we can do one-on-one coaching based on hourly charges. Here, program details, you can see that. So 4 week timing is 7:30 p.m. IST, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, it will be starting on August 7th. Okay, any other questions? No questions, right? I'm just sharing this playlist link. This is playlist link to see this AI related innovation things. Okay, and this link also I will be sharing. So if someone is saying that he joined late, right? So okay. But this one, it is for people who are in other countries. If you are in India, you can do the registration and see the details from here. I will share the link there. That link also. So I hope I shared all the things. Okay. Okay. If you have any other questions, you can ask me. Okay, here let me continue this. Here, this playlist to give information about latest innovation that may not be immediately reflecting in the market for your career or things. It's in the research phase. Okay, uh, actually, this is what I started long back. Okay, so now only I started focusing on the current things. Previously, I am giving this news for many years. If you keep on, you can go through that. I started this channel in the year 2009. That time itself, I am giving that videos. Okay. So, for example, this one, small language models, SLMs are the future of agentic AI. I created this based on one research paper, but it may not be applicable immediately. Okay. But that another playlist, Learn AI, that is useful for learning AI current things. Okay. This is research related things. Okay. Now everyone is talking about LLM, large language models, right? But according to this research, in the coming days, SLM, small language models, will be playing important role. Okay, so we have to keep it in mind, not immediately. So if you are preparing for interviews, they will be asking about LLMs only. Okay, and this is about digital workers have arrived in banking. So Bank of New York announced that they are using digital employees. Okay, so obviously already they started using the employees. According to that Wall Street report, that digital employees have ID, they have email ID, they can log in, they have to report to their manager. Even in the coming days, like So you can go through the details. I forget fully, but it's something real employee, something similar to. So this research is about LLMs make risky medical decisions based on typos. Okay, simple typos can make the LLM's decision risky. Okay, so the though it is not directly related to any kind of AI development, it can give some awareness. Okay, so where we have to use AI like that. Okay, so this playlist is all related to research. Okay. So we are always talking about ChatGPT, prompt engineering, how to effectively use ChatGPT like that, right? But we need to consider other perspective also. Here, according to this research, ChatGPT will affect our brain. Our cognitive ability will be reduced. Okay, so these are all related to new innovations related to computer vision. Okay. And another thing, this one I wanted to highlight vibe coding. So if you go through vibe coding, that kind of information on any social media, just to make sure that mostly that will be hype. Okay, so a lot of tool producers will be giving a lot of hype, but in case of your actual from your career perspective, that may not be that much useful. Okay, that we need to understand very clearly because that code developed with vibe coding, it's prone to lot of security issues, maintenance issues. So no company, major company will be using it. It will be good for pilot-based kind of stuff, for learning, for creating demos. That and all okay, but for career perspective, they are not useful, and it will reduce your ability of thinking and creating effective code. So obviously that will affect your opportunity of getting job in companies. Okay, so if you are looking for a job in companies, avoid vibe coding. Okay, but as of now, maybe in the coming days, that situation may change. If the companies are finding ways to handle them effectively, they may be looking for vibe coders also. Okay, but as of now, everyone is saying that security issues and maintenance issues are huge. Okay, so the companies will still be asking questions, very basic questions only. They won't be asking you to create some kind of application immediately using white coding. Okay. But some startups may be focusing on that. So there is no solid rule, but give more importance to learn the basics, step by step code development. That is good way of understanding, and it is good for our brain also. So like that, you can see lot of research related things. Okay, so I created like 351 videos. Okay, starting from year 2009 itself. So that also by going through previous videos, you can see what are the seconds. 2 years back, some research is coming. In the market, it will be reaching after 2 years only, right? So that perspective also you can work on. Like you can find which one will be getting more importance in the coming days, like that, right? Because the GPT, whenever I uploaded video, like in the year 21 something, before the widespread release of ChatGPT, that time it was known as Playground. That time that video got some good views. So that from that we can understand the sentiment, right? So there is a demand for that kind of things, right? So you can go through a lot of videos. Okay. So this one, 2 years back, it is huge news, like 8,000 views got, right. Students use AI tools to do homework, but after that, because of ChatGPT, everything that thing got changed entirely. But this one also ChatGPT, but through Playground only. There is no web interface. That's it. So this one also major research. I used to see this pattern because of these software developments, and right now their data centers requires a lot of power usage, energy usage basically. So for that, scientists are trying to create a AI special chip, okay, similar to CPU, GPU. Now AI related chips are there. Already TPU is there, so they are just doing the research further to improve the hardware of AI-related applications. So 3 years back, it is a news. AI predicts patients' race from their medical images. Now it is very common. Now everyone is knowing the power of AI, right? It is ability to find the patterns from any kind of complex data. Okay, so you can just go through this playlist if you are interested in research related stuff. Otherwise, if you are interested in learning AI immediately, you can go through the other playlist, learn AI that playlist. Okay, that's it. So if you are interested to join the live training, just join as early as possible to make use of all the discount offers. Okay, um, and if you want to check the quality of my way of teaching, first suppose if you are decided to join the live coaching straight away, register for the live coaching, you will be getting the free access to that recorded course. But if you want to make the decision based on my way of teaching, either you can go through this Udemy free samples, or you can get buy it just for 300 rupees. You can buy it from my uh, blog, the recorded course I'm referring. Okay, you can get the recorded course for just 300 rupees. Okay, or $8 globally. Okay, and check that quality and way of teaching and the content, and then if you decide to join, you can make use of this opportunity right now. You can immediately, right now, in the sense today, mostly today, suppose if 2 3 people are joining, then I will be removing that kind of offer. You can use this offer, this 800 rupees, $30 offer. Okay, so for that, it is not just straight away that it requires one small step. You have to share the link on any social media, and then you have to contact me to avail that offer. Okay. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always contact me by sending an email to rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. Okay. Let me check any other questions are there. So, okay, thanks everyone for all your participants and asking questions. It's a really good thing. Whenever I start doing live through OBS Studio, it won't recommend this. Since many people ask questions, I understand that this video is recommended by YouTube. So, since there's YouTube, that web interface itself now offering screen sharing option instead of OBS, I believe in the coming sessions I'll be using this thing. But I need to know the latency, audio latency, other things. If everything is okay, I'll keep on doing this kind of live sessions, because it is very easy, and the computing resource also utilized better way by avoiding your OBS usage. Okay. And another thing is, I can always set up the OBS for LinkedIn Live something, so that I need not frequently change the that streaming details, encoding details. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, and if you have any questions, always send email to me. I will be keep on watching that email. And if suppose for any rare reasons, if I'm not able to missing that your email or any other reason, you can find other contact details in my website qualitypandit.com contact us page. Okay, okay. So here number, and this WhatsApp. In the WhatsApp as admin, you can see my mobile number. Okay, okay. That's it. Thanks. Bye.